how many people don't claim medical expenses because they're not aware that they can. Medical expenses generally include things like orthodontists, dentists, eye exams, chiropractors, those types of things. When we're talking about how much we can claim, they need to be more than 3% of our income. So if we've earned $50,000 of income, our medical expenses need to total more than $1,500 in order to claim. People may not be aware that they can claim medical expenses when they have to renovate their home in order to make it accessible for someone with a medical condition. An easy example is if they have to add wheelchair access to their front steps, for example. Or if they need to replace their furnace for a more updated model that has better filters, or if they need to add an air conditioner. Another example is in vitro fertility treatments are allowable, crutches, braces, those types of things as well for injuries.
I want people to know about selling their homes in 2016 because the government changed things on us. If we sold our homes in 2016, the Revenue Canada wants to know about it. So as of December 2016, we have to report the sale of homes on our tax return. If we designate it as a principal residence, it's still tax-free. If we don't report the sale, there could be a penalty of up to $8,000, which nobody wants. Even if it is our principal residence. If you're not sure about what to report, you really should talk to an accountant or look it up online at cra.gc.ca. The basic information is you need to know the number of years you own the home, the cost of the house, and the sale price. And that's all fairly easy to round up. But that's the tax tip for me for 2016 tax year.
My tax tip is if you're claiming any kind of donations, to make sure that you have the physical slip, because it's not uncommon for CRA to ask for them.
There is a new tax credit available for two categories of people. Number one, seniors aged 65 years and older, and also those who are qualified disabled individuals. Now this credit is given on costs incurred to make a home safer and more accessible for those groups of people.
I'm going to talk about a couple of tax credits that have been in place for a long time. The Children's Fitness Tax Credit is actually being reduced this year from $1,000 to $500. And the Children Arts Credit is being reduced from $500 to $250. This is the last year that we'll actually be able to take advantage of these credits, so I encourage you to gather up these receipts from the various sports and arts that your children participate in. If the children are under 16 at the start of the tax year, then they'll be eligible for this credit.
Hi, I'm Doreen from Price and Common. When you're gathering your slips for your 2016 tax return this year, don't forget your medical expenses. Medical devices such as hearing aids, orthotics, diabetic supplies, etc. And don't forget your travel expenses. If you are required to see a specialist or receive a treatment that is not available in your area, and you have to travel at least 40 kilometers or more one way, you could be eligible for those travel expenses as well.
Hello everybody, it's Ryan from Price and Common, and here's your tax tip for today. People often ask, how can I get my thing organized better? And a lot of times we see this come in the door, which isn't really all that helpful, but nonetheless we do deal with it quite often. So what I want to recommend today is the good old accordion folder. You can categorize your expenses into different categories, and it's a lot easier for everybody to go through, and we'll hope to see you soon.